And Prince Harry was reported to have declined the opportunity to join his father, King Charles, for lunch after last month's spectacular coronation. And it looks like that may have been his final invite, with the Daily Mail's Richard Eden revealing that the disruptive Duke has not been invited to King Charles's birthday parade next weekend. He writes, it will be the first time in Harry's life that he has not been welcome at the monarch's official birthday celebrations. This year's event is particularly significant because it is the first since his father succeeded to the throne last September. A source added, I'm afraid it's a reflection on the state of relations at the moment. So, Lady C, personally, I think this is great news, but do you think King Charles is right not to invite his son Harry to his birthday parade for the first time?
Well, of course he's right to not ask him. I mean, with due respect, Harry's a viper, and Charles would have had to be totally insane to want to invite Harry to actually sting him or bite him or whatever way you want to put it. I mean, Harry has shown that he's utterly disloyal and has absolutely no regard for anything that supports the monarchy or indeed for the value that the monarchy has in this country. Harry was busy criticizing the press and the government. He seems to forget that the British royal family is one of the cornerstones of our constitution and our society. And the British monarchy is respected and the British royal family all over the world. And Harry is taking pot shots, being a member of it, at everything else, including the monarchy. Of course, Charles would have been crazy to ask him.
Yeah, do you agree?
Yeah, good evening, Dan. It's not a family birthday party, is it? This is a very, very important day on Saturday. It's going to be a fantastic event. We're going to see King Charles on horseback, the first time that a monarch's been on horseback since the Queen did it in 1986.
Wow.
William, it's going to be fantastic. So, I mean, for a 75-year-old guy wearing that uniform in this heat, I mean, I just think it's amazing. And Prince William as well. I expect to see Prince Edward on horseback and Princess Anne. So they're all going to be following. It's going to be a fantastic spectacle. There's no way in the world that Harry should be invited. And to be honest, I don't think he would have come even if he had been invited. I think he's got to the stage where, if they were going to have proper talks, it would have been a couple of weeks ago. It's convenient that the King was in Romania when Harry was over for his court cases. He could have come over earlier. The King could have met him earlier. But, it just goes to show the rift is as bad as ever, I'm afraid, between him, Harry and William. And I just don't see at the moment there's any way forward. I mean, it's only a couple of weeks ago we were told that Harry and Meghan are going to put a sock in it. But it would appear that, he's going to be in the headlines for all the wrong reasons with these court cases throughout the summer. And it just keeps the saga going. And I think Charles must be tearing out what's left of his hair and thinking, when will it end,
And it's not going to end, is it? And I'm personally delighted that Charles doesn't feel like he needs to extend an invite to Harry, especially after he made a complete mockery of the royal family at the court case by attacking the British government. I mean, that was such a low blow by the deluded Duke.